Safe, educational, non-graphic script for YouTube plus 11 labs. Opening, calm, professional, reassuring. Hello and welcome. Today's topic is blackhead prevention, what blackheads are, why they form, and how to build a routine that reduces clogged pores over time without harsh scrubbing, extreme products, or risky habits. This is educational content intended for general skincare support. It is not medical advice and it does not replace care from a qualified professional. If you have painful acne, severe inflammation, signs of infection, or scarring, or if you have a chronic skin condition like eczema or rosacea, please consider consulting a dermatologist. Now, blackheads are extremely common. They can appear at many ages and on many skin types. They often show up on the nose, chin, forehead, cheeks, and sometimes the back and chest. And while we can't erase pores, because pores are normal structures, we can reduce congestion and support healthier, smoother-looking skin. A major theme you'll hear throughout this guide is consistency. Blackhead prevention is not a single product. It's a system: gentle cleansing, barrier support, sunscreen, and one or two well-chosen active ingredients used at a pace your skin can tolerate. Let's begin by understanding what blackheads actually are. Chapter 1: What blackheads are and what they are not. A blackhead is a type of come-done, a clogged pore. Inside the pore there is typically a mixture of sebum, which is your skin's natural oil, and dead skin cells. When the pore opening is exposed to air, that material can darken. Importantly, the dark color is not simply dirt. It is mainly oxidation. This matters because it changes your strategy. If blackheads were simply dirt, aggressive scrubbing would solve them. But in reality, aggressive scrubbing often makes blackheads worse by irritating the skin and disrupting the barrier. Another important detail: pores do not open and close like doors. Warm water and steam can make skin feel softer and can loosen surface oil, but pores do not truly open and close on command. Pores can look more noticeable when they're filled with oil and debris, and they can look less noticeable when they're clear and the barrier is healthy. Prevention focuses on reducing the conditions that cause clogs in the first place. Excess oil buildup. Inefficient shedding of dead skin cells. Irritation that increases oiliness and uneven texture. Product layering that becomes too heavy. Lifestyle factors like sweat, friction, and inconsistent routines. Now let's talk about the skin barrier, because without it, prevention becomes a cycle of irritation. Chapter 2: The skin barrier, your most important tool. Your skin barrier is the outer layer of the skin that helps retain water and protect against irritants. When your barrier is healthy, skin feels comfortable, not tight. Products don't sting. Redness is minimal. You can tolerate a simple routine consistently. When your barrier is compromised, skin feels tight, burning, or sensitive. You may flake and also feel oily at the same time. You may react to products you used to tolerate. Congestion and breakouts can worsen. A damaged barrier can increase blackheads in two ways. It can trigger increased oil production as the skin tries to defend itself. It can disrupt how skin cells shed, making dead skin build up more easily in pores. So blackhead prevention is not just about clearing pores. It's about clearing pores while keeping skin calm. Chapter 3: Cleansing correctly without stripping. Cleansing is essential, but it must be balanced. If you cleanse too lightly, sunscreen and residue can remain on the skin and contribute to congestion. If you cleanse too harshly, you strip the skin, cause irritation, and can trigger rebound oiliness. The core rule: cleanse at night. Night cleansing removes sunscreen, sweat, environmental buildup, excess oil, makeup, if applicable. For most people, cleansing at night is the most important daily step. Morning cleansing, optional and flexible. If you wake up oily, a gentle morning cleanse can help. If you wake up normal to dry, a water rinse may be enough. If you're sensitive, less is often more in the morning. Technique matters. Use lukewarm water, not hot. Massage gently with fingertips for 20 to 40 seconds. Rinse thoroughly. Pat dry rather than rubbing. Double cleansing, optional. If you wear heavy sunscreen or makeup, use an oil cleanser or balm to dissolve product film. Follow with a gentle water-based cleanser. This can reduce leftover residue without harsh scrubbing. Chapter 4, Moisturizer, yes, even for oily skin. Skipping moisturizer is one of the most common reasons blackhead routines fail. When skin becomes dehydrated or irritated, it may produce more oil and shed unevenly. That can worsen congestion. Moisturizer does not have to be heavy. Many formulas are designed for oily or acne-prone skin. What to look for? Lightweight textures, gel cream, lotion. Barrier-supporting ingredients, glycerin, panthenol, ceramides, hyaluronic acid. A comfortable finish, because comfort is what you'll stick with. How to use it. Apply a thin layer. If you feel greasy, reduce the amount or switch to a lighter texture rather than removing the step entirely. Chapter 5, Sunscreen, essential for healthy skin and routine success. Sunscreen doesn't directly remove blackheads, but it protects the barrier and reduces inflammation and post-acne marks. If you use exfoliants or retinoids, sunscreen is non-negotiable. Choosing sunscreen for blackhead-prone skin. Lightweight fluid or gel textures often feel better. Oil control finishes can be helpful. If one sunscreen consistently clogs you, switch. The right sunscreen is the one you'll wear daily. The key relationship. If sunscreen feels heavy, you don't skip sunscreen, you improve night cleansing and reduce layering beneath it. Chapter 6, the most effective ingredients for prevention, without overwhelm. You do not need 10 actives. Start with one primary tool and build slowly. 1. Salicylic acid, BHA. Salicylic acid is oil-soluble, meaning it can work inside oily pores. Benefits. Supports gentle exfoliation in the pore lining. Helps reduce new clogs. Improves texture over time. How to start. 2 to 3 nights per week. Increase gradually as tolerated. Reduce frequency if dryness or stinging appears. 2. Retinoids. Retinoids help normalize cell turnover, which supports fewer clogs over time. How to start. Pea-sized amount for the whole face. Apply to fully dry skin. 2 nights per week at first. Follow with moisturizer. Retinoids are a long-term tool. Many people need 8 to 12 weeks for clear results. 3. Niacinamide, supportive. Niacinamide can support the barrier and reduce irritation, helping your routine feel stable. If high concentrations irritate you, choose a lower percentage or use less frequently. Optional, clay masks, occasional oil control. Clay masks can reduce surface oil temporarily. They are optional. Once per week is often enough. Avoid leaving it on until it becomes overly dry. Chapter 7, the routine template, simple, repeatable, effective. Morning, 3 steps. Optional gentle cleanse or water rinse. Lightweight moisturizer, if needed. Sunscreen. Night, 3 to 4 steps. Cleanse, double cleanse if heavy sunscreen/makeup. Active ingredient on scheduled nights, BHA or retinoid. Moisturizer. Optional extra hydration on dry areas. 2 common schedules. Schedule A, salicylic acid focus. Salicylic acid, 2 to 4 nights/week. Other nights, cleanse plus moisturize. Schedule B, retinoid focus. Retinoid, 2 to 4 nights/week gradually. Other nights, cleanse plus moisturize. If you're sensitive, start at 1 to 2 nights/week and prioritize comfort. Chapter 8, the mistakes that keep blackheads coming back. Mistake 1, harsh scrubbing. Harsh scrubs cause irritation and can worsen congestion. Mistake 2, too many actives at once. Stacking strong acids and retinoids increases irritation and inconsistency. Mistake 3. Product hopping. Changing products constantly prevents your skin from stabilizing. Mistake 4. Sleeping in sunscreen or makeup. Leaving product film overnight can contribute to congestion. Mistake 5. Picking and squeezing. Picking increases inflammation and the risk of marks and scarring. Prevention is a long game. Harsh methods create short-term drama and long-term setbacks. Chapter 9. Purging versus irritation, how to stay safe. Some people experience temporary changes when starting retinoids or exfoliants. A possible purge tends to occur where you usually get congestion. Begin within a few weeks. Gradually improve with consistent, gentle use. Irritation tends
We have
to
this stunning footage
cause
of the
burning
local
or
landscape
stinging,
playing behind us today. Have you had a
create
chance to
redness
visit that
and
region yet?
tightness,
I have, and it is
worsen
truly
steadily
breathtaking
over
in
time,
person.
We have this
trigger
stunning footage
breakouts
of the
in unusual areas. If irritation happens, reduce frequency. Simplify routine. Focus on moisturizer and gentle cleansing. Restart slowly when comfortable. Barrier first. Chapter 10. Lifestyle factors that actually matter. Sweat and exercise. Rinse or cleanse after intense sweating. Avoid staying in sweaty clothes. Wash workout towels and headbands regularly. Pillowcases, phones, and hands. Change pillowcases regularly. Wipe your phone screen. Reduce face touching. Hair products. If congestion clusters around the hairline, keep heavy hair products away from the face. Rinse conditioner thoroughly. Clip hair away from the forehead during workouts. Stress and sleep. Stress can influence oil production. Sleep supports barrier recovery. During stressful periods, simplify rather than intensify. Diet, balanced, non-extreme. Diet affects people differently.